Good afternoon, everyone. Dear participants to the Accelerator program for agricultural startups from China and countries of Central. Dear representatives of renowned universities and academic community, representatives of the leading business chambers and associations, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Valentin Katrandjiev and I come from Bulgarian Diplomatic Institute. I have been invited by Dr. Momchil Stanishev to navigate you through the fascinating time of our final day of the Accelerators program, the culmination of the final public pitch. The Accelerators program as a networking platform has provided you with an excellent opportunity to develop personal friendship and to build business partnership, and I hope you have utilized this opportunity to the full extent. While during the first 4 days you have been introduced to the topics of agriculture, innovation technologies in modern agriculture, business modeling for startups, intellectual property regulation and practices, functioning of artificial intelligence laboratory, research and development in agro sector, culture of cybersecurity in startups, media and social impact on startup activities, cultural aspects of doing business in China, mechanisms of public and private fundraising. Also you have dedicated a lot of time for thought-provoking, mentor-guided, insightful, challenging Q&A session. Now the time has come to hear and appreciate the fruits of your dedicated innovation-driven effort. The projects of the presentation of the final finalists, the startup companies of the Accelerator program, before an esteemed panel of judges. The panel of judges consists of a seasoned group of experts, proficient in their field of knowledge and expertise, and are derived from both from the business and academic communities. Based on the project presentations, the panel of judges will be asked to secretly discuss and choose the winners of the Accelerators program. It means the third, the second, and the first winner's place in the competition race. Each team, business team, the company's team, should nominate a speaker who will be given up to 7 minutes to present the project, the company's project. The time for the presentation is strictly limited, up to 7 minutes, so be sure to finish within that space of time. After the 6th minute, you will be notified that you will be having just 1 minute left. After the 7th minute, the mic will automatically be turned off, so you won't be able to say anything else. So use these 7 minutes for making a succinct, convincing and impressive speech, so that the panel of judges will be really impressed, and this will be your path for success in the competition, in the final competition. And just final few words, the project to be presented during the final pitch range from development and application of specific technologies for improving agro-business performance of companies, setting up monitoring system for healthy and sustainable production, introduction of innovative technologies for sustainable beekeeping, effective water management in agro-production, reduction of food industry waste, improved models for wine making and management, and finally biodegradable packaged foils, development of biodegradable packaged foils. The buzzwords for this final pitch could be environmental sustainability, proactive, social responsibility in agro-industry, improved producer-consumer supply chain, healthy and human-oriented agro-production models, awareness-building innovation business solutions, and finally, stimulating informed decisions. Now I have the very pleasure to pass on the floor to Dr. Momchil Stanishev for further instructions and for further words to you. Dr. Stanishev, please, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to all of you in the rainy Sofia. We have such a nice weather today. We spent a great week with our entrepreneurs, and I'm glad to announce some statistics first. For the first edition of the Accelerator program for agricultural startups between China and the Central and Eastern European countries, we received 42 applications by 11 countries. 20 of them qualified for the finals, and they're coming from 8 countries. Welcome all of you again. And I would like to mention also that from now the whole event is streamed online for the Chinese viewers via Zoom and for Central Eastern European viewers via YouTube. I have the great pleasure first to present the jury team members. I'm going to start with the ladies first. Dr. Maria Hristova, Executive Director of Invest Agency Sofia. Ms. Katerina Karakehia, CEO of Tablespoon. From Greece, Ms. Janet Najdenova, Chair of the Bulgarian E-Commerce Association. Professor Teodora Georgieva, Sofia University. Ms. Rusica Mladenova, Manager at Syngenta, Bulgaria. Velibor Bošković, from Montenegro Science Technology Park, Director. Professor Martin Banov, Agriculture Academy, Chair of the Academy. Mr. Ilya Yurdanov, Ondo Bulgaria, co-founder. I think that we have one other jury member. It's me, okay. So, according to the vote and for previous discussions with our jury members a month ago, they selected me to be a chair of the jury, but this position is informal because we're all chairs. I mean, we'll take the group decision who will win tonight, and it's a great pleasure for me to work with all the jury team members. I wish to all of you success. Let the competition begin. Thank you.
Now we are moving to our next participant, the project presentation by Foodobox. Foodobox, it's a marketplace tool application for connecting food stores with customers. So, go ahead.
Sorry, can I have the mic, the other one? In the meantime, hello everyone, my name is Jane and I'm the co-founder of Foodobox, a mobile app fighting food waste. When I was little, my grandma was always telling me that it's a pity to throw away food because there are starving people around the world. And it's true. But at the same time, we are wasting 33% of the edible food produced at a global scale. And it's a big problem because there is the environmental aspect from one side. Around 10% of the global greenhouse gas emissions are caused by food waste. On the other side, the food we are throwing away is more than enough to feed all of the hungry people around the world, and there will still be left food. And last but not least, we are spending money to buy food that we are throwing away. It's a pity. So the solution me and my co-founder have invented is very simple and easy to use. It's called Foodobox, a mobile app that allows end customers to buy food that is left unsold by the end of the day from different food stores. We are covering more than 500 businesses around Bulgaria and Romania. The idea is that you can download the free mobile application, browse the map, see what kind of offers there are available, and save minimum 40% of the price of the food. Then you need to go and pick it up directly from the store. There is no delivery because we are seeking to be green and to reduce the emissions. Since for the last 1.5 years that we've been operating, people have been saving a lot of surprise boxes. A surprise box is a mixture of many different delicious foods. For example, if you go to a bakery, you usually find croissants, cakes, muffins, and some other delicious stuff. But if you're a lover of salty things, you can also buy salty things. You can save a lot of time by picking up a prepared meal from a restaurant instead of cooking dinner for your family, and to spend more time with your family. We have around 40,000 app downloads for the last 1.5 years, which results in around 8,000 saved boxes. Calculated into greenhouse gas emissions, this results in around 20 tons less greenhouse gas emissions equivalent. That takes into account the water, the hidden resources such as electricity, manual work, methane, and other resources related to food production and food wastage. And this is still the beginning. We're planning to save a lot more greenhouse gas emissions. For a business to join, there are mainly benefits, actually many benefits. The first one, of course, is that they are saving food waste. And not only saving food, but they are generating income on food that would usually be thrown away. At the same time, customers are visiting the store in person, so they are able to attract new customers and to make them become loyal customers by trying a big variety of food in the surprise box. And last but not least, businesses that join Foodobox are positioning as green, responsible businesses that are fighting food waste. You probably know by 2030, the Green Deal says that half of the food waste should be reduced. So those businesses are the businesses going in that direction. We are partnering with many restaurants, bakeries, cafeterias in 3 of the biggest Bulgarian cities. And in December, we launched officially in Bucharest with around 40 stores, which proves that the app is very easy to scale. It only requires some translation and finding local trustworthy partners to develop your business network. The projection until 2024 is to attract 3,000 businesses in total, and we are changing the direction, targeting mainly retailers. We've been talking with those you can see, and we already have a soft commitment from Kaufland. It's very important and crucial for us to attract them because they are the ones that are generating biggest amount of food waste, and we can help them fight it. Our partners are very happy with us. On the left, you can see Chavdar, our first partner ever. He owns a bakery and a pastry shop in the city center. He's been saving cakes for the last 1.5 years, and he recently opened a new pastry shop, and just before the launch, he made sure it was onboarded on Foodobox. So, our business model, we are mainly generating revenue from the commission fee of 25% that we are charging on every saved box, but we are also charging businesses a €30 annual fee for positioning and marketing efforts. Another revenue stream that is very important is the lectures on food waste that we make in schools, but also in big corporations, and the employees are very happy with it. We are covering 4 of the 17 SDGs of the United Nations. We have competition, which proves that there is a big potential in our business model. Too Good To Go is the biggest, covering 18 countries in different parts of the world, but none of them is based in the eastern part of Europe. And the good thing here is that I've been working for them for around 2 years. So I have a very good know-how, and with my partner, we are the perfect team to develop Foodobox and to conquer even more markets. We have 6 full-time employees. One of them is Radi. She speaks Chinese. If you have some questions, she can answer in Chinese. And these are some of the awards and recognitions we've won for the last 1 year and a half. It proves that many other people believe in us. It's not only we and our families. So that's a good thing. And the next step here is creating the new platform, Food Donate. The website is in a beta version right now. The focus of Food Donate will be to make sure this food surplus reaches the people in need. These are the NGOs, the foster homes, and other foundations and organizations that would accept this surplus food. We are now trying to launch the website in the next Q, and we will be delivering the food that people are paying, so the food will reach directly the people in need. Help us launch Food Donate by giving us the reward, and we will make sure that in the next queue, you will be able to donate food with Food Donate. Thank you.
Thank you, Foodobox, for your very impressive, charming, and persuasive presentation. As I said in the beginning, it could be an example of proactive corporate social responsibility and also fighting the hunger. Now, the jury, have you got any questions? Yes, please. But be short, short questions, short answers.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. And one very short question. What was your last year revenue and what was your business result?
Thanks for the question. We have sold 8,000 boxes since day one. That means we've been operating for 1 year and a half. Last year's revenue was 25,000 euros, out of which we are only taking 25% commission fee.
More questions? Yes, over there? No? Okay, thank you once again.
Thank you.